And we're live.
Hello, everybody.
What the? That scared me to death. Hi, everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome to the Sunday night stream. We had planned to do ladies' night tonight. That didn't work out. Ladies' night has been postponed till tomorrow. So my Monday night stream will be the ladies of the Small Engine Nation. Y'all know the rules. If you won't do it, 2 in front of or around your mother, don't do it here. And don't leave spam messages in the chat. That's pretty much it.
And don't use the S word.
And don't use the S word, yeah.
It's okay if Stacy uses the S word, but if it's in the chat, it doesn't look good.
Right.
There's Lucky's mom.
You can say it. Yeah, you can say it. Just don't put it in the chat. If you do, put the word subscribed or subscribe to me or get me back, your message will be retracted. Don't take offense by it. We're just protecting the stream and the channel. Thank you, Hyper. And as usual, everybody, y'all are free to network with each other. We got Cedric, Frogger, Angry Dog. Angry Dog's a new one, isn't he? Oh, I'm subscribed to him already. Low Lid, what's up, buddy? Junkyard, that's the crazy man, wild man. There's 3 S words you can't say. Junkyard. That's sub supporting shit. Spring Gardens in here. How you doing? Hyperholic. Craig, you want to read everybody off? I'm driving. I see Doug in there. Go-karts, motorcycles. The legendary Polar Bear. Peeper Dawn's in here. How you doing, girl?
Peeper.
Hey, y'all, Hyperholics 4 from 465. Y'all see if y'all can help him out. He's been pretty loyal to me. There's TNT. What's up, buddy? As usual, I can't see any of the stats, so.
So far, on my end, I got 13 watching, 9 thumbs up, and no downers. So we're doing great.
Ed, that tractor sounded good, boy.
Thank you.
You got it ready for a pull?
I just got to put the shield around the clutch, and I got to put the shield over the drive shaft right between my legs.
Yeah, that shield might be important.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially when you shear one of them little 1/4-inch bolts off. It's in that coupler. Them things come out of there like kind of like bullets. I heard them bounce around in there before.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get my FXS as close to finish this week as I can.
After this evening, I've decided that I need to get a respirator.
For grinding and stuff, or to wear when you're running the mower?
Wear when I'm running that thing inside.
Oh,
my nose is still burning. Back of my throat's kind of burning.
You're running
Methanol.
yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. Let's see, El Camino.
Yeah, El Camino's in here.
Somebody said
Brand's-
his name.
Yep, he's here. I see him. He's waving. Brandon's in here from BS Small Engines.
Hey, Junkyard, the Mo Money Mouse is on vacation this week. So Craig's running the stream for us. And I'm on my way home. I'm probably an hour and a half from home. So if the stream goes that long, when I get home, I got to get off of here. I love you guys, but I love that little short girl at that house more. Y'all are welcome to keep going, but I'm going to the house.
You got to at least set the brake before you get out.
I've been gone from home way too long.
6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight.
Yeah. No, he'll be back there, Junkyard. He just on vacation. He usually goes on vacation when I'm driving, so you know.
Harold
And
Fisher's in here.
I stocked up on Triple D dummy sales, so we're good to go. The right way. All y'all get to networking. Y'all hook up and do that deal. Hyper needs 4. I forgot what the number was, but he needs 4 to hit his goal. Angry Dog, you got a question? Put it in there, buddy.
We like questions all day.
Hi, Todd Miller.
Coin Hunters in here. I thought I saw Candles in here a while ago.
I think we're having a coin hunter raid, so to speak. He's live, so I'm sure that all these guys are coming over to support us, and we really appreciate it. I can't say enough good stuff about Tim and Todd and Tim's wife and those guys over there at the coin hunter crowd. All great people.
Yeah, Redneck, John, Mike.
Angry Dog wants to know how much you drive a week, Stacy.
What I drive a week?
How much you drive a week?
It differs from week to week. This week I'm gonna be a little over 4,000. By the time I hit the driveway.
I was going to say anywhere from 3,500 to 4,500 miles a week, depending on whether you got to sit somewhere or not.
Yeah, typically between 3 and 4, but I'm going to be probably around 44, 45 by the time I hit the driveway. Which is hard to do in a normal truck. So yeah, thanks for the raid, Tim.
Yeah. You have another milestone this week. You're going to be doing pretty good. Getting your monetization, just hit 1.6K. It's been a good week for YouTube for you, brother. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm looking at it on my iPad. It still says 1.5.
You got to remember, it takes a few days to cycle through. So
yeah,
there's Captain. Hey, brother.
How you doing?
Hey, if y'all hadn't hit that red word on my channel, y'all hit it for me. That helps. Hey Tim, I'm gonna try to gather up some. I'm gonna be gathering up some material this trip home. I may not get to start building on it, but I'm gonna start gathering up material.
How you doing, fellas?
Okay, Candles. Good seeing all y'all. That's pretty neat. I love it when I get raided.
Woo.
Especially by a great group like that.
Pretty neat. I love it when I get
Sorry.
them guys over folks. Oh,
Sorry.
feedback from somebody.
We'll excuse it this year, time, Justin. Don't let it happen again. We'll
Hey, Angry
beat you
Bob.
with a wet noodle.
Good thing Tractor wasn't in here. He'd be
I'm just gonna-
losing his mind. I know why they ain't saying 1.6, Craig. Is it 15.99? I lost one.
I'm almost at 2,200 now.
Sweet.
Hey, Tim, send me one so I can get my 1.6 back.
I got 2,000, and then it took a while to get to 2,100, and it took even longer to get to 2,200. You know, so I gave up. Like I said, long time ago, I gave up.
Yeah, 1,600 is felt like it was hard to do. But
Hmm.
If I remember correctly, I seen it earlier today. I think I'm at 216. I jumped like 16 people over the weekend here.
yeah, I was in Roy's boy did a little stream earlier, and I think I was at like 1590, and I put it in the chat, and he rallied the troops and got me to 1,600.
Cool.
And I,
Roy's good. Roy's a good guy.
and apparently I lost one of them. So
Me and Crystal ate 2 cans of chili and 2 cans of beans earlier today.
on top of all them boiled eggs, oh Lord have mercy.
Half a bottle of Tums.
My guts have been hating me all freaking day, dude.
Tums and an air freshener bomb in the bathroom.
You gotta believe that. You gotta believe. I just started a new can of Febreze, and it's already like half gone.
You better
Are you popping them things like Pez?
You better get you a 5-gallon bucket of free breeze, man.
I'm a middle-aged dude trying to get away with eating Hormel chili with beans mixed in. Like I buy the no bean chili, right? And then I add beans to it. Go figure. I'm just stupid.
Just eat apple cores, and
I don't know.
you can plant some apple trees.
The no bean chili is the same price as the regular bean chili. When you see it on the shelf, the Hormel, it's the same damn price. So I'm like, no, screw that. I'll just add a can of beans and get twice as much food. Whatever. Can of beans is like 69 cents, or it's still under $1. So I'm getting twice as much food for half the price. There you go. I feel like I won a little. Yeah. But when you stuff your gut with twice as much of it and pay the price 10 times over, I don't feel like as much of a winner.
My buddy just hit me up last weekend. He wants me to make another big pot of chili.
I could make some chili. I can't guarantee you you're gonna survive it.
I'm gonna have Tabitha make me some chili and jar it up for me to take on the road when I go back
Cool.
out.
Well, my recipe
Make
is
for your
geared to
pie
about
with.
4. My recipe for chili is geared to about 4 to 5 gallons at a time, and my buddy will take every bit of it. He keeps saying he's going to freeze it. Well, he keeps saying he's going to freeze it, but it never lasts a week.
Yeah. So, Stacy, I'm really surprised that some of you truckers there, that you don't have like a nice like full size freezer inside your truck. Just like take out the passenger seat and just put a whole refrigerator / freezer unit right there.
I have a place back there in the back for a refrigerator. I just hadn't had time to go get one and put it in the truck.
Oh,
This thing hasn't stopped since I got it, man.
I know you've been running pretty good. How many miles you put on it?
When I got it in November, it had 360,000, and it's got 444,794 on it right now.
Oh, we can get 80,000 or so. Not a bad run for 6 months or whatever.
And you figure first 3 months I had it, a month of that it was in the shop. So
You might make 6 trips to the shop in 6 months if you discount the first 2 months of the year.
well, it's done pretty good here lately. I mean, I stopped the last week and had the air conditioner fixed, but that wasn't a major deal. I mean, they had that done in 2 or 3 hours. But I was just lazy and spent the whole day there.
Pardon.
You're gonna have to treat that truck like farming, Stacy. When it's frozen out, you can't move it.
No, if it won't do what I want it to do, I'll burn it.
That's kind of how I feel about my computer.
Somebody in here, there's got to be somebody in here that's not connected with Hyperholic. He needs one to get to where he wants to be.
Junkyard said he just got him. Congratulations, Hyperholic.
Hyper, that's what we do, buddy. We're not high energy like Farmall Fanatic and R5 and Blood X and all of them, but we still get it done.
We like loyal people that stick around. That's what we like.
And I went in Ralph's stream Friday, and dude, the chat was going by so fast I couldn't even read the lanes, much less the comment. I just decided, yeah, I'm in over my head, and I just backed out.
Hey, Hot Rod, welcome to the channel. Or to the stream.
Woo!
Jim is one of my favorite guys to chat with. He's such an interesting, cool guy. I just enjoy a lot of the people in our community are always engaging and entertaining to chat with.
Who's that, Craig?
Hot Rod, Jake. Okay. I'm gonna go make coffee.
All right, Junkyard, I'm gonna retract that statement. You can't say subs in the chat. Don't take it personally. Tell them you're showing them some love or something.
There's Ralph Truckley. How you doing, Ralph?
It still
Hey,
baffles
Ralph.
me how
What's up, buddy?
it still baffles me how that word is forbidden when it is on the button.
I don't know, man.
Hi, Ralph.
It's dumb. It's YouTube's dumb protocols that they have. It's
Yeah, Ralph, it's a blue parrot. He's talking about my headset. Lisa's Paradise.
Hello, Lisa.
How
How
are
you doing?
you? Ralph,
Hey,
I
Lisa.
made it to 1,600 and then I lost one, so I'm back at 1,599. But yeah, I'm close. I'm close enough now.
maybe I'll subscribe to you.
Thank you, Junkyard. Well, you might ought to. Jesus Christ.
That's it. I'm taking my crayons and going back to my sandbox.
Are you now?
You can't have none of my marbles no more.
Oh my goodness.
No soup for you.
You come back
Yeah.
one year.
I'll leave my green crayon. I'm taking the rest of them with me.
Ralph, big time. He done hit 3,300. I'm trying to think of something good and original for 2000. I got several months to think about it. Man, I did something to my shoulder the other morning. I popped it out of place or something. I'm gonna go see my
I
chiropractor
think
when I
we
get
ought to
unloaded
just give
tomorrow.
away your wireless bill for your 2,000 sub
My
Give
shoulder,
away, give
giveaway.
away my what?
Your cell phone bill.
Oh yeah, y'all can have that. I'll give that to you right now. We don't have to wait till 2000.
I tell you, my shoulder hurts too. It's from mousing because of the way my, like, I don't know if you know this, but it's almost like I'm sitting on a low stool instead of a chair here in my
You need
living
to
room.
get a full jack so we can lift you up.
Like, okay, if I was actually sitting in a chair, like a real like office chair, I would be sitting up another like. And I would have to point the camera up more, and it just. I would actually have to lift my screen so I wasn't going like this, like looking at it,
Yeah, Ralph, I'll be home here in about an hour and 15 minutes. I got to run into town, get these two tanks off the trailer, and then I go back home. And then I'll be off either till Friday or Sunday, depending on which load I take out of Houston. I sure ain't wanting to go back to Oregon.
No, we should just have him do the polka if he gets to 2,000.
I said we have him do karaoke.
Well, he already did karaoke. He already did karaoke. He didn't need any
That's
provocation.
on video on my wife's channel, man.
Yeah, he didn't have to do any. He didn't need any provocation to do karaoke.
Just
You want me to
instant
seal
food-
pack?
Instant
You want me to
fool,
seal
add
pack this red
alcohol.
mic, junkyard? I got a couple of them. I got a couple cats out there at the barn. We can put some dead mice in a seal bag and send it to you.
I know a girl that keeps a freaking a box of them in her freezer to prove to her landlord that there's mice in the building. I'm not kidding. She keeps a box of dead mice in the freezer Every time her dog kills a mouse in the house, she'll put it in the freezer in that box. And then when the landlord comes around, she's just like, "You don't think there's any mice here? These are all the ones I've collected this month. What do you think?"
Well, Ralph, enjoy your vacation when you get to it, buddy.
Heck yeah, surfs and suds.
Yeah, I'm an owner operator. I don't get a vacation.
Surf the rocks right off the surface of the water and have some suds. That's a vacation.
Yeah, I think I'll just sit there in a chair, drink beer, and watch everybody else surf.
I think you need some track time, Stacy.
I do. I sure do. That you want to hear something? I was all upset yesterday because they had that race yesterday I was supposed to go to.
Mhm.
They got the heat races in, and as soon as they pulled off the track from the last heat race, the bottom fell out. Ruined the track they couldn't race. So I'm like, see, that's what y'all get for doing it without me. They want me to run for president of the club, and I told them the only way I would do it was if Tabitha was secretary. So now they're working on Tabitha and leaving me alone.
So, what does being president of the club come with a paycheck?
No,
Rats.
no.
Comes with
Hey.
more work.
She's learning to Captain Beans, so she's getting pretty good at dividing them out. So
It might
she
be
likes them out.
It might be something nice for retirement. Being
I'm gonna
president of the club
I'm
for,
gonna retire when I become a YouTube star. I'm planning on living to be 250 years old.
that just might happen.
What everybody says until they retire. They're like, the hell with this, I gotta go find something to do.
You know, my dad retired when he turned 63, and within 6 months, he just, well, he was 3 of what he was when he was working, and his health went downhill so fast. It was pathetic. And I'm already tired. I don't want to retire. I mean,
Hey Breezy, how you doing, brother?
Hey, Breezy.
Breezy, how you doing, buddy?
everybody, if I missed something in the chat, I apologize, but y'all can tell I'm driving.
Uh-huh.
Oh, everybody in the chat, y'all network it up, hook up with each other, do y'all's thing.
Breezy said hi. That's all, pretty much.
Client graphics.
And don't forget about the $10 challenge.
Oh yeah, yeah. I need to check and see how long we got left on that.
Well, in today, the last day,
No,
or did you add a week?
well, 30 days from when the video came out. So, when did the video come out?
Yesterday.
No, the original video.
Oh,
I think it was like 20 or 30 videos back. I can't remember.
It ain't that far back.
It's farther than what you think.
oh, fellas.
I'm glad there's not smell-o-vision.
We only got 3 entries in it.
Oh my goodness. How you doing, Frogger? Hey, Brandon, I forgot to say hi to you too. Ralph, how you doing, fellas?
I'm gonna work on my entry tomorrow sometime.
Hey, client.
But correct me if I'm wrong, Justin. Did you drop a video today?
Yes, I did.
Did you use the editor?
No,
Oh, okay.
I added
Still
leads. There's a thing on my on Windows 10 where you can add like graphics to your videos, but it doesn't let you edit. I don't know. It's dumb.
One of y'all can check and see when that original video came out for the
I'm
$10
checking right
challenge.
now. I'm checking.
All right, don't get grumpy.
I'm not getting grumpy. I'm just telling you.
It's the beans coming out.
It is.
Yeah.
It's the damn beans. Blame it on the beans, damn it.
Them eggs done messed up his mind.
Kelsey, come here.
Hang on.
Are you saying you're suffering from methane overload, Justin?
I'm trying to find Twisted's video. Happy Mother's Day. I guess I overshot. Hang
Yeah,
on. Well,
by a long way.
sorry.
Yeah.
Friday night, Sunday stroll, first ever Twisted R raid. I thought it was before that. Nope, here it is. 2 weeks ago, it says, hang on, one moment, and it says June 13th. So we got a fortnight left.
All right, June 13th. So
Mhm.
July 13th, gotta have your entry in by July 13th.
I will be back in a moment. Crystal just walked in the door. I'm going to help her with stuff.
Okay.
Okay. Hello, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
She says hi.
Anyway, the rules for the the Twisted $10 challenge is it has to be something you make or modify yourself. If you get your materials for free, I don't care if you build a house, as long as you don't spend, as long as you spend around $10. If you spend 12, 14 bucks, we're gonna let that slide because I mean there's not really a prize, you know. It's for bragging rights. We might come up with something to give away, but stay close to $10 as you can. You have to do a video on it, and you have to link your video to the original Twisted's $10 challenge video so that Craig can get it and put it in the $10 challenge playlist on my channel. The ending is July 13th. July 14th, I will post a video that entry is closed, and for everybody to go watch the videos and to place their vote in the voting video. And then at the end of that week, whoever has the most votes on their video and project will win. I did put in an entry. Y'all don't vote for mine because it really don't count. I was just doing an entry to show people kind of what I had in mind. But you
I
can
vote
do
for
anything.
Pedro.
Willie CK has done one, and BS Small Engine has done one, and that's the only two other than mine that I know of.
I think there's 3 or 4 videos out on that, Stacy.
Huh?
So I think there's 3 or 4 videos in on that challenge so far.
Yeah, in the title of your video, you have to put Twisted $10 challenge. Or you can put Twisted's $10 challenge. One or the other. But post a link to it in the original challenge video that I did. That way it's easy for everybody to find. I think Brandon was going to do another entry.
Well, now that I got my tractor running and ready to go, I'm going to start on that $10 challenge video.
Well, like I said, if you get stuff for free, you can build a house, a shop, skyscraper, whatever, as long as you don't spend around $10 on it, you know. If we were winning a prize that cost 100, 200 bucks, you know, I would be steadfast on the $10 or less, but you know, it's for bragging rights, it's for fun, so, you know. Antonio just dropped a new video.
He said he has a whole bunch of them stacked up, but he's been working on with the baby and everything. He's been super busy, so he hadn't been getting them released.
Yeah, I got to stack some up too. I'm all out.
Me too.
I have
So I just dropped that one.
I have released everything I've got.
Well, I planned on releasing my new video tomorrow, but I got too excited and decided to go ahead and put it out tonight.
Yeah, that tractor sounds good, boy.
I just hope it does as good as it sounds. So I just hope the clutch holds. It has to hold better than it did last year. But
Yeah, are you running liquid filled rear tires on it, or you just got air in them?
no, just air. And with the new aluminum rims, I probably took 2/3 of the weight out of them rear tires. So I went from steel to aluminum.
I don't know nothing about farming, but I've always heard that a lot of farmers run water in their rear tires for traction.
Not water, calcium.
Well, yeah, it's a liquid calcium mix. The problem with that is it takes so much kinetic energy, takes so much energy to get that spinning, and then once you get it spinning, it wants to push that center of that tire out. You actually lose traction when you go high RPM.
You don't know till you ask.
You know, it's the same thing with the guys. A lot of the guys in the stock classes are running like the center wheel weights. Well, that's fine and dandy, but once you get them spinning, it takes so much horsepower and so much torque to get them wheels spinning that it's not worth the.
Takes a lot of inertia to get that rotation started.
Exactly. And technically, I mean, there's some stock tractors that could probably hold just about as much weight as what we do in the modifieds off the line. You know, what they really lighten the sled up on the line for us, but it's heavier at the far end. Well, but we've got so much wheel speed off the line that, I mean, they just spin on the line till we start getting momentum going, and once we get momentum and bite, we're gone.
Yeah.
There is no lugging power to my tractor. You know, you put that thing under a heavy load at the start, it'll fall flat on its face.
Yeah, Ralph just dropped a raid link for somebody. Yeah, we had a guy that wasn't the sharpest pencil in the box, but he decided he was having trouble with left side bite, you know. So he decided he was going to fill his tires up on his race mower with water. He did the left front and the left rear. Hey, you want to talk about the funniest thing you ever saw when he nailed the gas? That thing hopped around like a bullfrog with his ass on fire, and it looked like he was riding a bucking bronco. It was hilarious.
Oh yeah, because that water will initially throw it out of balance.
Yeah.
Until it gets spun up and thrown evenly around the outside of that tire.
Anyway,
and the bad part about it,
he pulled off in the pits, and there were several of us that run over there to him. We thought he was hurt, you know, because it was a pretty violent deal, you know. And I got to looking at his mower, and me and another guy, you know, we can't find a bent axle or a broke bearing or anything like that, and We picked it up, put some blocks underneath it, and spun that back axle, fired it up, put it in gear, and when that back axle spun, it jumped off them bricks. And I looked at my buddy Mary and I said, "What are the odds?" He put water in the rear tires. And sure as shit, we pulled the valve stem out of it, and water shot out of them. It scared that boy so bad that he left all of his stuff at the track, went and got in his car and went home. He didn't want
Oh,
no
I bet.
part of it. And anyway, I wound up taking half of his stuff home, and Marion took the other half, and we called him on the phone. Right on Saturday, we called him on the phone Sunday and said, "Hey, we got all your stuff. We'll bring it to the next track at the next race." And I just come out and asked him. I said, "Did you put water in them tires?" He said, "Yeah, I was trying to get some left-hand bite." I said, "Buddy, you can't do that." He said, "I know that now. I was just so embarrassed that I didn't even want to be there. I just got in my car and left." But you live and you learn.
You might be lucky they didn't blow a tire apart. Being that much out
But
of
yeah, I
balance.
was behind him. I was behind him in the starting grid, and we do a rolling start. And, we'll make one, we call it a parade lap, a slow lap around the track. And then we'll pick the pace up a little bit, you know. And when we come back around through turn 4 on that second lap, we're looking for the green flag. When they drop the green flag, we go. Well, the lap after the parade lap, I noticed a little hop, in his mower because I'm right behind him. I mean, I'm inches off the rear of his lawnmower. And when he nailed the gas, dude, that thing went to bucking and a farting and jumping. And I ain't kidding. It looked like he was riding a bucking Bronco. And I just jammed on the brakes and watched the show. And Marion pulled over there beside me. He said, "What's going on there?" I said, "I ain't never seen nothing like that before, but it was funny, but it scared the hell out of him. We need to go figure out what's up." We postponed, that was a heat race. We postponed our heat race till we went and checked on him. But I kid you not, it was lifting, that water in that one tire on the rear was lifting the back of that mower 18 inches off the ground. Just, I mean, looked like he was riding a bucking horse.
Well, if he had a gallon of water in there, that's 11 pounds. And once it gets out of balance, that's a lot of weight to be flinging around in a circle.
Yeah. And it was cold. It was cold that day too. Matter of fact, it was freezing. The water may have frozen that tire. He never would have got that to smooth out.
Yeah, he may have had a chunk of ice, or even a small chunk of ice in there would have done that.
Yeah, Brandon, I'm gonna work on getting Nightbot this week. So me and Craig are probably gonna need your help setting all that up. Just remember, I'm getting Nightbot, so whatever you put in the command for me on your channel, just remember, paybacks are always, you know the phrase. I'm on US Highway 6. Probably 40 miles from the house. Highway 6 is it's like an interstate, but it's just a US highway. And dude, I kid you not, there's a fireworks stand every 30 feet for the last 10 miles. All my kids are grown, so I don't have to buy fireworks anymore. I just sit back and watch everybody else's money blow up. Crazy? How are you? That's a new channel.
Yep, I just checked it out.
Crazy, you talking to me about the tattoo? He don't have any videos listed, but if you click on his video on his channel, he's got some. I dropped one in the I dropped one of your videos in my watch later list, buddy. Which one? That one? The Texas one? Scrapping together. How are you?
Scrapping together. How you doing? Hey, Crazy, what's up? Hey, Cedric, I didn't see you. How you doing? Welcome back. I guess.
I'm already connected with scrapping together.
Okay, dokie.
Glad to have y'all in here, man.
Crazy showed up in the chat,
The chat room.
I am now
All right.
I am now connected with Crazy and Scrapping both. Welcome to the stream, folks.
Me
Yeah,
too.
man.
I gotta ask, guys, how did y'all come across, just for curiosity's sake, how'd y'all come across the stream? I know scrapping together. I see him all the time.
I've never seen either one of these guys.
You won't troll? Okay, buddy. Thank you for that.
Well,
We have troll thumpers, but
oh, you're in Illinois? Wow, cool.
oh,
So we got some of the best troll hunters in here.
secret, huh? Okay. I was just curious.
Oh, it's no secret. I'm a troll.
No, you're just a jerk. There's a difference.
Potato.
Tomato, tomato. Banana, banana.
Manola Blahnik? What?
My baloney had a first name. It's O-S-C-A-R.
Something.
Now I'll be singing that the rest of the night.
Hey man,
I beat you, Cedric.
Buzz.
I got to figure out how to mix that together with lap dances. Always better when the stripper's crying, you know.
Well, I find it's quite a thrill, and I won't finish that lyric. Over 1,300 vids.
Wow, this GMC 1500
Just blew past you.
No, he hit the retaining wall, and both of the front doors flew off of the truck.
What the? I seen lights.
Yeah, that I just drove through that wreck scene.
Ooh. Darth Bane, how you doing?
Darth Bane, how are you, bud? I'm getting y'all as y'all come in.
I'll be back.
Oh, Lebanon. Hey, we can add another country, Craig. That's what, 13 now? Yeah, please don't use the S word. please don't use the word sub, subscribe, or support in the chat.
Hey, Nate.
Supposedly it puts the stream at risk. I'm not sure, so I'm not I just don't want to take any chances. Yeah, I removed the comment. Don't take it personally. But everybody in the chat, y'all hook up with these new guys that are coming in here, please.
I did. But I also just burnt the crap out of my hand getting corn dogs out of the oven. Why?
It's just a little extra meat.
Oh,
Pre-cooked.
about my
Pre-cooked.
fingers. Hey, Willie C.
There's Willie C.K. Yeah, he's one of our
Hey, Willie.
Willie C.K. How you doing?
$10 challenge entries.
Hey, Nate, how you doing?
Man, all these people are going by me with these trailers, and they have four-wheelers and side-by-sides and
Wow.
rock
Right.
crawlers, and
That's nice.
they're just making me jealous.
Oh, it's not like tractor trailer trucks. It's like actual citizens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we have within a 40-mile radius of my house. Well, a 60-mile radius of my house. There's like 15 off-road parks.
You going home? I didn't even hear earlier. Did you?
Yeah.
Are you going home?
Yeah, I'm going home.
He should be within like a half an hour or less.
Probably 45 minutes or so. I got hung up behind that wreck, but when I hit the driveway, I love all you guys, but I love that little girl there in the house more. So I will be leaving y'all. Y'all are welcome to stay. I will be gone.
Just make sure you set the brakes before you jump out.
Oh yeah.
Low grade electronics. We got several electronics guys in here. In the small engine nation.
I am not one of them.
Nope. Me neither.
I'm a consumer of electronics. I'm not really a fiddler. I try. I repair stuff when I have to, but that's as far as I go. That's as far as my fascination leads me.
I'm the guy that takes junk and makes it go fast. But comes to electronics, now I'll leave that to everybody else.
Nate, just go to bed, bro, or go to Netflix at least. Oh well, that's completely different.
There's Tater.
Stacy, you talk about seeing all them four-wheelers and stuff. On my way to my family reunion today, I seen 4 guys I know with their tractors loaded up heading to the polls. And each one of them peeped at me.
They had a big plow days there somewhere in relation to Hubbard this weekend, didn't
they? Yeah, it was like a red roundup or something like that. I think it was over in PA. I seen it.
Yeah, I know a couple guys from Ohio, like northeastern Ohio, that I follow were saying something about going to a plow day somewhere around there.
Itchy Guru, how you doing?
Something like that.
Hey, Itchy.
Oh.
I'm gonna actually check the schedule tonight before I go to bed and see what's out there for next weekend. If it's not raining, I will have my stuff loaded up and heading somewhere.
Dude, that's what sucks is when you get one of them finished and it's ready to go, you're looking for anything you can to go see how it's going to perform. Like that FXS I'm building. I've got it running. It's drivable. Not raceable, but it's drivable. And I have fought the urge to get it off the table and just go ride around the yard on it. Because I know if I take it off that table before it's completely finished, I'll never finish it.
That's kind of how I was this spring. I mean, I could have thrown that thing back together with the carburetor and stuff that was on it and the clutch that was in it, and went and did a little pulling. But I knew I'd never put it back up on its stands to get everything right. So
Yeah. When I bring that FXS off that table, the front end's going to be set up. The tire pressures are going to be set. Everything's going to be good to go. Fresh oil change. I'll fire it up, run it around the yard a few times, and put it in line to go to the track.
All right then.
that's the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do an oil change on mine again. That's one thing I'm not looking forward to. It's the only thing I didn't do this winter was make an extension for the oil drain to bring it outside the frame, because running that alcohol about every pull, I got to change oil in it now.
Yeah.
Hey, Ed, you don't need any oil in there. Just get you some gun grease, put in there. It'll be all right.
Yeah.
You get warm, it'll melt down into some Earl.
Put one anchovy in there. You'll never need to do it again.
If I put that anchovy any place, it's going to be in my belly.
Yuck. Yuck.
Sardine,
Oh,
what?
I love anchovies.
I
won't eat
appreciate the
sardines
anchovies
either.
too.
Sardine,
I
what?
I won't eat sardines either. I can't
Oh.
eat something that's looking at me.
Sardines don't have heads.
Sometimes.
Well, the ones I eat don't.
Yeah, the ones I eat don't either. Oh, speaking of sardines, there's a can of them in my cabinet right now. They've been sitting there for over a month, and Crystal ain't touched them. I'm about to eat them.
Some kippers?
Are they plain or mustard? Or
Hang on, I'll go find out. I might just eat them right now.
Oh, Lord. Wish I hadn't brought it up now.
These are Bumblebee sardines and water. It's regular old sardines, nothing special, not a sponsor. Just some food. There's a snack. But
I had a buddy of mine when I was in Iraq, Desert Storm. He
Thank you, Zach.
loves sardines and hot mustard.
oh yeah,
He always ate the ones that had the heads on them.
oh yeah.
He would open them things up, and it would stink up the whole tank.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Stacy,
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a game in here tonight. Don't normally do this, but I'm gonna play this game called Name That Tune. You ready?
Here we go. These are the sardines right there. You see?
you gotta have a little hot sauce to go on them.
Nope. They're going in.
You recognize the tune?
I didn't hear nothing.
Oh, well, it may not have been loud enough. That's all right. Coming soon to a theater near you. A crazy mini bike. Hey, Trackster, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. It's been a minute.
Good to see you, Trax. I said hi earlier, but somebody was talking. So,
Hey, Trax. Hey, buddy. That was
mm,
an awesome video you put out the other day, man.
these are good.
I hope he's feeling better. The cold had him down for a minute.
Mm.
He must have still been feeling a little woozy because the missus was cleaning the bikes.
Ugh. I just saw them sardines on the replay on my iPad.
I'll eat them. I don't care.
Boiled egg, chili with beans, or no bean chili with beans and sardines. He's glutton for punishment.
and boiled eggs on top of all of that.
No, that was a couple days ago.
The sardines are oily, so it'll make everything just slide, real nice. It'll calm that gas pain down.
Yeah, okay. You can live in that delusion. I'll let you. I'll let anybody live in any delusion they want as long as it doesn't affect my life. I don't care.
Hey, Tater, when you get ready to send that cover, if you can't get a hold of me, but you should already have my address. But if you can't get a hold of me, you can get it from Craig.
You got to send an email to gkgfstickers@gmail.com to get the address.
I ain't sending no stinking email.
Okay, Hot Rod, we'll see you.
I think I missed Junkyard. He was jumping off there. He's getting ready to head out to go to work.
Later, Junkyard.
Sorry about that. You got shut with Crystal?
She just chowed down 3 corn dogs.
Oh. Well, lay one of them sardines on the corn dog and nom 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 nom.
Stab it.
Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. That's like eating minnows, man. You're supposed to fish with those, not eat.
Oh, they fall apart too much. You couldn't get them on the hook.
All you really have to do is take your fork and mix them up and put them in your dirty coffee. It'll be all right.
There you go. Take a couple of them suckers and chase them with a little Mountain Dew. Mm-hmm.
I ain't messing up my Mountain Dew with those stinking ass sardines.
Of course, the plain ones are better if you put a little hot sauce on them. I like mine with mustard on the Melba toast, the real crispy little cracker things.
I'm not gonna say I'll never eat sardine, because if I get hungry enough, I'll eat the steering wheel off this truck. But choice, that would probably be I'd probably eat the steering wheel first. But if I got hungry enough, I'd eat it.
Night, Harold. Oh yeah, Worcestershire sauce has
Tuna.
Do what?
Worcestershire sauce has
Sardines just
anchovies
taste
in it.
like tuna.
I didn't hear what you said, Craig. I heard something sardine. That was bad enough. Probably don't want to know the rest of it.
The Worcestershire sauce is made with anchovies.
I may have eaten anchovies. I just don't know about it because I've eaten all kinds of pizza, but
Well, just take your pick, anchovies or artichokes.
like I said, I may have eaten it. I just don't know about it. That's kind of like my kids, you know. I used to get venison all the time from different people, and we would tell the kids that it was just expensive hamburger, and they didn't have a problem with it till they figured out it was deer meat, and then they didn't want to eat it. But half the time when we would cook hamburgers out of hamburger, they wouldn't eat them because they were afraid they were deer meat. So just more for me and Tabitha to eat, you know. Needless
That's when
to
you look at him and say,
say,
fine,
the kids ate a lot. Needless to say, the kids ate a lot of corn dogs growing up.
Some of them stuff that's in them processed hot dogs. Ugh. I'll eat the anchovies and sardines.
Dude, if you knew what all was in some of the stuff you ate, that's why I don't even look anymore. I don't want to know.
Yep. If it tastes good, I'll eat it. What the heck? Don't matter.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't make me twitch or glow, I'm good.
They keep talking about all these different 3-letter things that are in your food and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, so I'm hungry. One of my favorite things to eat is Spam, and it's got some of the funkiest crap you ever heard of in it,
Oh, yeah.
but it tastes good.
Oh, I love some fried Spam.
Spam,
Dude,
spam, 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 spam.
have you had tried the new habanero Spam? I've only seen it in one store, and I bought 2 cans of it.
No, but I got the bacon.
Spam, but the habanero. I like the jalapeno Spam, but the habanero is even better. But
I haven't.
I like real spicy stuff too.
I got the Mott's. What do you got?
You get the can of Spam with the spork, and you're good.
I got the Mott's.
Hey, there's several mornings I wake up hungry in here, and I get my little skillet out of the cabinet back there, and I'll cook me up some fried Spam and scrambled eggs, and I have fried Spam and scrambled egg sandwiches.
Spam, 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 spam.
Do you eat it with the spork?
No, I'll make a sandwich. You eat it with your fingers.
You gotta have a spork in the truck.
I got several of them.
I'm gonna spam sandwich with spam, spam, egg spam, and spam. Did you say an egg spam sandwich with spam, spam, egg spam, and spam? Sorry, had to.
Hush over there, sardine breath.
How you doing, Stacy?
Again, I'm glad there's not smell-o-vision.
Glad I can't. Oh Lord!
Everybody knows fish.
Well, my chat stopped. The stats stopped. Everything stopped.
That's it. They hate sardines, so they throttled your internet.
I can
Yeah,
still hear y'all, but nothing's happening on anything. So y'all still there?
My chat slowed down. It's just people aren't posting a lot of stuff right this second.
Oh yeah, I got the circle of death going on over there, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
The ring of death. So here you go. Now I got 3.
Hey, Nate, thanks for stopping by, buddy.
Yeah,
Good night,
later,
Nate.
Tater.
Later, Nader. So now I got 3. This one is a chrome one, and I took to filing it so that it would be like more uniform looking. It has a nicer profile when you're looking at it from the side.
That looks pretty sharp with the being able to see the chrome through the wire.
Yeah, and it's nice and like a
Smooth.
yeah, it's a little smoother on the edges and on the face and stuff. It's nice. Very.
I hate to tell you, Stacy, you're not going to sleep tonight.
Why is that?
Your 2 thumbs down went away. I don't know.
Oh well. I've been gone for 2 weeks, and I'm gonna be home in a little while. I didn't plan on sleeping tonight anyway. So I'm just saying, you know.
But the time
Yeah,
he
we
gets the
had
easy
some
chair, he's going to be
down.
out for 2 days.
I can't see nothing. I can't tell if we got any thumbs down or not.
So you should have a now, not this time, but when's the next time you're going to be home?
There's Miss Cheryl. Hi, Miss Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl, how you doing? Cheryl, hold on. Stacy,
Yeah.
when's the next time you're going to be home?
The next time I'm gonna be home, I know for a fact I'll be home somewhere around. I tell you for sure I'll be home the 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th of July. So
Okay. I might just
we're
never mind, go ahead.
we're gonna do like a bill clinic at the racetrack for new people that are interested.
So when are you going to hit the road again?
I'm either gonna leave Friday or Sunday.
Okay.
I'll know more tomorrow. I'll have a better answer for that tomorrow.
Okay.
Planning a road trip, Justin?
No.
I'm teasing, man. I'm teasing.
I don't go nowhere.
He's
I ain't got
stocking,
that
man.
kind of money. I could ship you something, but that'll get there by Friday, but not me. Even if I had the money to get out there, I wouldn't be there by Friday. I'll tell you that. No way. My goodness.
It's not that far. I can be in New York in 2.5 days.
I'm just saying, like, never mind. Yeah, you driving freaking. It's a lot different than taking the bus.
2.5 weeks on a bus.
No, it wouldn't take that long. It would take like at least 3 days though to get out there. Oh man. Here, let me see. Let her get on the gargler and then I'll figure it out. Well, I'm on the gargler now.
I picked up a student at the bus station.
Did you?
And he come from Florida. he was an incoming returning sophomore,
Okay.
and his parents talked him into taking the bus instead of driving. I picked him up at the bus station, and I picked 2 international students that come from Japan and up the airport. They're real close together. And the students from Japan, from the time they left or at the airport till they got to where I picked them up was 18 and a half hours. The kid coming from Florida to here was 22 hours on the bus.
Yeah. That. No bueno.
When I came back from Iraq on my first leave, they flew me into Fort Benning, and I thought, oh, no big deal. You know, I had 3 weeks leave, so I got on a bus. Instead of spending the money on to save me from having to take a cab from the airport home. Well, that ate so many darn stops and stuff. It took like 4 days. And the only other time I take a Greyhound from Evanston, Wyoming, into Salt Lake City to pick up a rental truck. And that was only like 100 miles or something, so you know, it wasn't a big deal. Jimmy, you do what you got to do there, buddy. Hell, I can thumbs down it myself.
It would take me.
Central Farmer, how are you doing, bud?
It's Tommy Boy.
That's
Hey, Tommy Boy.
Okay, Stacy. It would take me over 24 days walking time to get to Texas.
I don't advise that.
Yeah, that would be months of walking. Like months. So, yeah.
Oh boy, no.
Just saying.
Thank you for
Yeah,
dropping
Jimmy,
in. We
thanks.
appreciate it.
Jimmy, thanks for all your support there, buddy. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, man, Jimmy, you're a great dude. If I took a bicycle, it would take me 166 hours. A plane would be 5 hours. And it would only cost me like $300.
Yeah. One way or round trip?
I believe one way. Here. One way is
You gotta
that.
fly Spirit.
Well, hang on.
You can do a round trip Spirit for about $100, I imagine. If you book it on the right days.
Well, if I plan it far enough ahead of time, it'll only cost me like $25.
Yeah. I can fly from here from Houston to Anchorage for less than $100. Well, $200 round trip if I plan it far enough in advance.
Oh yeah, round trip price from 280, give or take. So
Yeah.
okay, never mind. Sorry, I didn't see that it said round trip. But yeah, it's round trip.
That's not a bad price.
Oh yeah, it's on that's on the JetBlue planes. You know, the ones that are always crashing.
Did they give you a parachute?
As a matter of fact, no.
Just make sure you hold on to your seat for your safety flotation device.
Yeah.
Free inflate parachute with every seat.
Just get your MC Hammer pants out. You won't need a parachute.
Hammer time. I used to love that song when I was a kid.
I don't know. Will a squirrel suit work at like 20,000 feet?
What?
I don't know.
A what?
That would be a hell of a ride doing a squirrel suit.
Yes, it would.
Oh, the flying squirrel one. Yeah, well.
Yeah.
You would have to fall for a little while. You'd have to like parachute for a bit and then detach the chute and deploy the squirrel wings, you know.
Would that be a half price flight? I don't know. It's only halfway.
Well, they say they say they won't give you a refund if you die, so what's it matter? Frontier. From PA? Okay. So it's like 5 feet closer to Texas.
Texas is a big place.
It's only like maybe like a couple hours car drive to PA from here.
Texas is a big place, brother.
Oh, I know. I'm aware. It's the only state that used to be its own country. California was a colony, not a country.
I was telling Craig this morning. It takes 26 hours of driving time to get to the Dalles, Oregon. 12 hours of that is getting out of Texas.
Hey, Justin, you're going to have to go get your photo ID if you're going to fly, brother.
I have one.
Okay. Well, it has to be valid.
It is
It can't be
expired.
expired.
It is expired. It's been expired for like 3 years.
It has to be a current one.
Yeah, it's been expired for like. Actually, I don't know. That's a good idea to take a look at it because mine and Crystal's have both been expired for quite a while. Like, have I mentioned that we don't get out of the house a lot? Because when I say we don't get out of the house a lot, I mean we don't get out to do any damn thing, really. We get out to go shopping sometimes.
I said Krista goes to Walgreens.
That's not shopping. That's snacking.
It's still technically out of the house.
This was issued on the 8th. August 3rd of 2011. Okay. And it expired in 2017.
Wow, so it's not that bad.
Here, I'll cover up the pertinent data and I'll show you the picture. I don't look like a total criminal.
Yeah, you might get strip searched though, because they might not think that's you.
I'm pretty sure they can.
Have you ever went back and watched some of Justin's
What happened?
early video?
I couldn't hear any of that. It was garbled.
Some of your early videos where your hair was short and your beard was short.
Oh yeah, totally. That's me.
Don't even look like the same person.
Oh, okay. But no, that's how I looked in this picture. No beard, no hair. Very, very short beard and hair. Kind of. I kind of just look like a regular dork. Oh wait, I kind of am a dork. Just a little.
But you're a cute, lovable dork.
Oh yeah, wicked.
Right, Crystal?
Yeah, everybody's hugging
Yeah,
up
I
on me,
don't
especially
know if
right this moment.
Ed, I don't know if I'd go that far.
Yeah, everybody wants to just hug up on me right now. Hey, Central Farmer, how you doing?
I ain't coming nowhere near you after eating them
If
damn
I have-
sardines.
Hey, Justin, you could go to the post office and order passports. That's a valid photo ID.
Fellas, I'm gonna freaking die over here.
I think he created his own stigma over there.
Oh,
Yeah, he's getting gassed out.
yes, I've created my own stinkma. Oh, gassed out real bad. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna
You
let
got
up a little bit.
Captain Cloud.
Well, Crystal could turn on the AC.
Don't strike a match.
And I'm going to light up some of this incense here. Here, let me use this lighter.
Boom!
Now, if the methane content was bad enough to be like flammable in the air, it probably would have made me pass out by now.
If your living room window lands in my front yard, I don't know what happened.
You'll know because it'll say Victorian House on the sticker.
I was going to say,
How many boys
let me
sit into
look
big
to the
motor
northeast before you light that.
Sorry, Ed, go ahead.
I said, let me look to the northeast before you light that, Justin. I want to watch the fireball.
Boom! Look like a space
Tommy
shuttle.
Boy said that they're having a big mower race in Cerro Gordo, Illinois next
I
weekend.
really don't know how much farther north I am than you, to tell you the truth.
You're a little bit north of me.
I don't think so. I think we're on a parallel because it goes like this. The lines on the map go like that. So I'm pretty sure Ohio's pretty even to like Kentucky. Kentucky's pretty even to Connecticut, but it gets warmer in Kentucky. It gets colder here. I don't know. Go figure.
I'm due west of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, so
Hang on.
I think we're gonna have to get Crystal a gas mask.
Or she gonna have to start firing back one.
she's going to hold him down and shoot that Febreze in his mouth. Try to force that crap out.
Or cram that can of Febreze up. Never mind.
Liquid charcoal.
It won't matter.
Liquid charcoal.
It's still gonna come. It's not gonna matter.
Well, guys, I'm in the driveway, and there's a pretty little thing waiting on the king at the other end.
All right then.
Stacy said it's time
I'd tell you
to
to
roll.
have a good. I'd tell you to have a good night, but we know you're going to, so we'll just talk to you later.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
All right, Stacy.
Y'all are welcome to hang out. Craig's got control of the stream. So,
I think we're gonna call it a night because we got a big stream tomorrow night. Everybody come in and check it out. We're gonna have the first ever stream of the Ladies of Small Engine Nation. It's gonna be a good time. Everybody turn out and check it out. So I think it's gonna be somewhere around 6:30 or so
Central time.
Eastern time.
Eastern time?
6:30 Eastern time. So
Okay.
Did you turn the ringer off on the phone?
All right, Small Engine Nation. Thanks everybody for stopping by and hanging out with us tonight. And we will definitely see you all tomorrow night. Take it easy. Take it any way you can.
Y'all have a good one. Just bring it.
Thanks for having me.